Now we continue with our tax tips. Tresa Tudrick sat down with Federal Agent Bryan Watson, who tells us what can happen if you don't pay your taxes.
So I'm here with Special Agent Bryan Watson, and he is a federal agent, and we're talking about the criminal side of if you don't pay your taxes, what's going to happen?
Yeah, well, most people are familiar with the civil side of IRS, but we're the criminal side. We're the law enforcement side. We're the ones that go after people that willfully don't pay their taxes. Think Al Capone back in the old days. But currently, a recent case that we had was Rick Renzi. We had the former congressman from Northern Arizona, and that was a fraud and wire fraud case. We're also involved in drug cases and a wide variety of things like that.
So you go after the bad guys in particular, but what happens if someone is not necessarily trying to be bad, but then they just get caught up in the situation?
Well, we have to show intent. So if someone just makes a small mistake on their return, transposes a number, you don't go to jail for that. You go to jail for hiding your money intentionally, creating a second set of books, moving money offshore to another country trying to avoid the taxes. We're looking for the most egregious examples, and that's the kind of cases that lands people in jail.
So you're armed right now, right? Like there is a gun on you right here in the studio.
Yes.
Because you're a federal agent now, do you go out and chase people in this situation, or what happens in your case?
We do. I mean, we execute search warrants, so we'll bang on a door, knock on the door, go inside. Sometimes we have to arrest people. Sometimes we do surveillances, but we follow around drug dealers, people involved in a lot of illicit activity. So we're basically trained like police officers. We have to be able to protect ourselves.
So you're not the kind of person I want at my door if I'm a good citizen, right? Paying my taxes?
No, absolutely not. But most of 95% of the people we deal with are on a friendly basis because they're employees, they're friendly witnesses.
All right, well, thank you, Bryan, for coming into the studio today, and I really hope you don't get on your bad side in that situation.